Sabatino. I'm here with my homeboy, Your Real Heem. He's a local up-and-coming artist from the Vista area, down here in San Diego County. And he's going to talk to us a little bit about today about what inspired him to become a rapper and what he's trying to do, in the next 2 years or so, and any kind of inspirational messages he can give out to anybody that's looking for inspiration. So Yuri, let me thank you for coming out today, brother.
Of course, bro.
People don't know this, but me and you actually know each other personally. We used to work together.
Of course.
So your ass quit on me.
Don't be like that, bro.
Nah, I ain't worried about that, man. It's all good, man. But just to set the record straight, he is Mexican. He's not white, which I thought when I first met him.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that.
He does habla español, which I don't do. Anyways, so when did you start rapping? How old were you when you decided that you wanted to? Well, how old were you when you wrote your first lyric?
No cap. I think it was around like freshman year. I started freestyling with one of my homies, and it was just kind of like.
We're in high school in the locker room or something.
Yeah. Like walking back home after the games type shit. It was just like boom, boom.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And then when did you actually start taking it seriously? Like how long after did you say, no, I'm gonna start writing a book? Start putting it on paper constantly?
It was always kind of on and off, but it really started getting serious about a year and a half ago when I started looking at the bills and stuff, and I was just like, yo, I gotta make something happen,
Like college ain't my thing.
No, hell no, bro.
I'm done with school.
Yeah, screw all that, bro.
I don't want to work for somebody the rest of my life, so I might as well try to make it as a rapper.
Exactly, bro. I'm trying to travel, enjoy myself, live up my best life, and I feel like the best avenue for that is going through rap.
That's cool. So in your lyrics, what do you are there any messages that you try to put out there when you're rapping?
To be honest, I wish I had a better message for people out there, but it's kind of more of a vibe. We're human. We all make mistakes and shit like that. But I like, instead of hiding it, to glorify it, and that's what I do through my raps.
Glorify the mistakes that you make to learn from them. Is that what
exactly.
That's dope.
Because it's not a lesson. It's not an L. It's a lesson, right?
Absolutely. Losing is the most important part of winning.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So when you lose, you're just learning what to do better for next time.
Yeah.
And I think actually now, especially nowadays, people need to understand that, especially little kids. It's okay to lose.
Yeah.
No one's perfect. Even Michael Jordan lost.
He got kicked out of his high school team. Right?
He was, from my understanding, he was cut from I think his freshman basketball team. Man went on to win the NCAA tournament.
He's 23 for a reason. You know what I mean?
Six titles later, MVPs. Even he lost. So to show that losing is okay. It's okay to lose. Just pick yourself back up. That's kind of how I always speak too, man. So on top of that, what do you like to do for music wise though? What kind of rap you putting out there?
To be honest, at first it kind of started off inspired by the old rap, the boom bap, just bars. And then
the 90s stuff, more 90s style.
Exactly. And then the more I started progressing, there's kind of this trend in hip hop where it's more singing and melodic, but it's still kind of hard. So that's I would say I draw inspiration from a Nav, a Drake. Those are heavy influences in my life. And also a little bit of Pharrell, Rakim, all the old heads, Tribe Called Quest, all that. I don't look past them.
Absolutely. Pioneers in the game.
Exactly. So, you got to look back in the history.
Absolutely.
Right?
100%, man. All right. So that's what's up right there, man. And so, basically, fuck, I lost my train of thought.
That was good, yeah.
So in the next 2 years, where are you trying to, where would you like to be the next 2 years? I know I'm sure one of them would be, selling out the Staples Center.
Of course.
But in all reality, where do you think you are going to be in the next 2 years? Where would you like to be?
To be honest, without being too cocky and being somewhat humble, I do see myself at top of the game. With the way everything's progressed this last year, for me making the move from Sacramento over to SoCal, the amount of connections and doors that are to be open over here is ridiculous. So within the next 2 years, I see me and myself, as well as my partner, Swervy, just being at the top. To be honest, we're running it.
What's up? Always gotta stay positive too.
Hey, that's the only way, man.
Yeah, you gotta do it. You always gotta be the best. Like me, I'm the best at what I'm doing.
Of course, that's why I'm here. Yeah, I only work with the best. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? This come easy to me, man. I got no training in this. It's just, I'm just a people person, even though I can't stand people. Nah, but man, I just like to have fun, man. You always gotta keep smiling and shit. Always putting out a good message and shit like that too, man. But that's what's up though, man. And so, what kind of do you have anything inspirational to say to people, people that don't think that they can do it?
Yeah, the biggest thing I would say is you can do it. It's just trial and error. There's been so many times that I've almost fallen out with every one of my partners. We've called each other on some hateful shit, and it's just keep your circle small and keep it keep it consistent and just keep taking L's, man. It's just like, you're not going to win today, you're not going to win tomorrow. Fuck, you might not even win by the time you die, but as long as you keep trying, you're going to make something of yourself.
I like that. That's what's up, man. So listen, when an artist comes on the show, I like them to be able to kick a freestyle for me.
I might got a little something.
And then since I know you personally, you gotta make that shit hot.
Hey, just know it's gonna be a freestyle. It's not gonna be like one of those.
I don't want to hear no excuses. No nothing. Like, your shit better be hot. If I know it, regardless, it's gotta be hot. But the fact that I know you I'm putting the pressure on you because I'm not gonna let you live it down. So let's get over here to the microphone and
let's get it.
By the DJ booth and shit.
Bitch, she lit, stop, on my dick, stop, yeah, she gon' stop, she be fucking for a Louis bag, that's no cap, it's no cap, yeah, straight, big facts, blingin' VVS is Fiji, wanna be me, you can't see me, John Cena with the thing where I'm whipping in the phantom, I cause drama, off a perky, you can't see me, I wanna be fast, V6 going too fast, put down hurt, ride with the bad ass hurt, looking at the bitch, it's hurt, look at your bitch, look at my bitch, look at my wrist, look at your wrist, look at my bank, big bank, take little fish gon' say, yeah, hey, yeah.
That's what's up, baby, right there. So look. Thank you for coming down. I appreciate you taking the time out to come down here and do this for me today. Of course, bro. Definitely appreciate that. I'm definitely gonna see you though. We already get up and shit. We already chill and shit. So basically, you know me, Tony 2 Cents Sabatino. It's my boy Uriel Heem right here. Check him out.
And it's Celeb Watch, AA.